So this is how I set up my third grade class in Canvas without using modules. So once they click on the dashboard to the course card, they go to the homeroom. And this is where I use this banner as kind of the announcements, the welcome page. They have a to-do list up here that just reminds them what to do. I can put announcements or schedules or upcoming events. I can change the page, the books, and I can change this each week. And so the main buttons they use are reading, math, and social studies. We alternate social studies and science units. So rather than keep them both there, I'll use the one that we're using that week. So they know to click on each one of these subjects each day. So this is going to go to our reading homeroom, and you can add a message up here. You can change the anchor charts. You can just kind of summarize what they're going to be focusing on that week. And then each day is linked to their assignments for that day in that subject. So for today in reading, this is where I would list, have like a Screencastify lesson to watch or a Nearpod assignment, or I could link this to a quiz, anything that I want them to do. And at the end, they'll go back to the home button, and they can go on and do the same thing for math. Math will look almost exactly the same, and same with social studies. And all of them have the home button at the bottom to lead them back home. They'll have a digital notebook that they can use for whatever lesson that we're on, and they can use that throughout the different units that we're using. And again, you can go back to the reading homeroom from there, or you could go back to the home. And then the only other buttons that I'm going to have these useful resources are going to be, parent. I used Slidesmania, and I used a template there. So things that I showed them with technology stuff, like how to scan documents, how to go to Zoom, things like that, they'll be able to use here. And then my newsletters or any other notes, I can keep that all, and they can then go back to this home screen. So this is my main page that they'll look at for the day. And then each week, the only thing I have to change is I can change the banners up top, and then the days. I'll go in and add new pages for the days. So I might organize everything in a module, but the kids never see the module. They only see days because it's led through the buttons.